Preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test? Struggling to remember all 100 civics questions? We've got the perfect solution. In this video, we'll go through the 2008 version of the 100 civics questions at a slow pace and in random order to make memorization easier. Whether your test is coming up or you're just starting to study, this video will help you feel confident and prepared. Let's get started.
Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. In what month do we vote for president? November. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who vetoes bills? The President. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name your U.S. representative. We elect a president for how many years? Four. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When was the Constitution written? 1787. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who was the first president? George Washington. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who makes federal laws? Congress. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is the governor of your state now? Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the capital of your state? Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2.